I bring on Julie. It's great to have you here. Well, let's go to some of the things that people might already know about Oatly, which is its iconic packaging and how it speaks with consumers. Really one of my very favorite brands. So gosh darn
Thank you.
original. On the packaging, though, you had started to put carbon footprint. And I wondered, usually when we think of Oatly, we think of that funny sense of humor and really targeting the younger generations. How did the information of carbon footprint land for the consumer? And are you still doing it?
Yeah, we're definitely still doing it. I mean, I would say that it's true that Oatly is known for its branding. Of course, it is known for its quirky packaging and its very unique voice and its
Yeah.
brand identity. But I think it's important to say also, like, that brand identity has always included rigorous science. And that's always been, I think, a little bit the special sauce of the company. We're
Oh,
actually a serious company, with sort of serious science credentials kind of embedded in the, kind of quirky or sort of unique way that we
yeah.
express things. And so I think for us, including climate footprints for our SKUs was a way of really saying, this doesn't have to be boring. Like, this is actually important information. We
Yeah.
really want consumers to be able to assess, just as you can go to a supermarket and read, nutrition panels and compare two different products and make your choice. We think it's absolutely essential for consumers to be able to go to the market, compare the climate footprints of products, and make their choice based on their values. So we are committed to doing that. We continue to expand the number of SKUs for which we have that analysis. And I should add, we have a pretty rock star in-house team that works to make sure that we've got the right data to present those footprints, which then are in turn verified by a third party. So we're not just
Mhm.
making up the numbers. And so, just to say that presenting that data, but presenting it in a uniquely way, and then doing some really fun, campaigns around it are all the ways in which this company, works to educate and really advocate for the importance of this kind of transparency and product disclosures.
Yeah, it's just brilliant and so incredibly engaging. And when I see the packaging and again that voice, I do just assume you're going for younger target market, but is that accurate? I mean, now Oatly is so ubiquitous just everywhere. Is your primary customer still, 40 and under, or is it really just all generations?
Yeah, no, really. I mean, we like to think that Oatly is for everyone. And part of the reason we think that is because it's delicious and everybody drinks coffee. But we really don't, we don't explicitly say we're going after a specific demographic. I mean, that being said, you don't need me to tell you that, we all read research about, Gen Z and millennials and how their purchase power is increasing, and, the value that they place on sustainability as, a criterion for their, food selections. We have a team of barista market developers that are working, to sort of keep their finger on the pulse of coffee culture, which
Yeah.
is certainly maybe something that's being developed more for younger people. But, really just to come back to that, I mean, Oatly, we really think is for everybody. I have plenty of people who are my generation and older who tell me how much they love it. And it's because we lead with taste and functionality also, in addition to sustainability. It's that, nutrition, functionality, taste, sustainability sort of package that is the value proposition. And we think that that has broad appeal.